age 14, I made up in my mind that I wanted to find a boyfriend. So I was like, you know, let me just put on something real tight, real slutty looking or whatever, and walk the streets. We lived near a park called Charles Park, and that's where I started walking. And I heard a spitting sound. It was a guy standing at the park next to his car. He had a Cutlass Supreme. He asked me my name, he asked me my age. I told him, I said, my name is Christina, I'm 14. And he just was like, no, you're not, you're not 14. He got up a little bit closer to me and he put his hands in between my legs. And I let him do it, you know? Because I felt like if this is what it's gonna take to get a boyfriend, I was like, okay. Once he did that, he asked me to get in the car and holler at his homeboy. I got in the car and immediately I ended up taking my underwear off and I put them underneath the seat because I knew in my mind that we were probably gonna have sex. And I thought that's what, you know, I needed to do to get ready. I get into the car. It's a guy sitting in the front seat, big black guy. So I lean back against the door. He asked me to put one leg behind the steering wheel and my other leg behind the driver's seat. And then that's how we had sex. Once I had sex with him, and I'm thinking like, okay, well, this is cool, you know? Once I had sex with him, then that's when the first guy who I talked to, who was standing by the car, that's when he came, got into the car, and then he was like, get in the back seat. He got in the back seat, he stripped butt naked, like took all his clothes off. I got in the back seat with him, I had sex with him. So I was thinking, okay, well, this must be the last guy. So as I'm getting ready to get out of the car, it's a two-door car. So I'm pushing the seat in front of me to like get out. All of a sudden, the guy, tall, slim, black guy, he come walking up and he began to push me back into the car. He was like, it's my turn. So I was like, okay. So I ended up getting back in the back seat, had sex with him. Then I thought, well, okay, that's number 3, so I'm done. So then once he was done, he got out the car and another guy got in, tall, dark skinned, he had long locks, had sex with him. So then once I did that, we ended up walking back towards where one of the guys lived, but we ended up stopping at a house that was next door to his. And then we had sex on the side of the house with those two guys. I had sex with those two guys. One of the guys, after I finished with them, I was like, you know what, I think it's time for me to go home. And then on my way walking home, another man had stopped me. So this was guy number 5. So as we're walking home, I thought in my mind, well, let me cut through an alley so he wouldn't really figure out where I live or whatever. But in doing that, that gave him an opportunity to have sex with me too.
Wow.